Today we heard from 4 of the 5 Republicans still on the ballot for governor in Michigan. They faced off on a debate stage on Mackinac Island.
Political reporter Rick Albin was one of the moderators, and he joins us now live from the island. Rick?
Well, these 4 candidates were doing more than just talking about what they would do as governor. They were really introducing themselves to a bunch of people who have never heard from them before. Remember, this field has been so big, so unsettled, and this was the first time that they had one of these debates, though they have had others, where there was so much media, maybe 100 media representatives here on the island. And as you pointed out, one of the questions I asked was about the most recent school shooting and what these candidates would do to make schools safe.
Our schools right now are a soft target. We have to make sure we harden our schools. This is the one area where I say these COVID funds that came in, this is a good time to spend the summer, take some of those funds and harden our schools over the summer so that when our kids come back, they're safe.
The issue isn't guns. Guns haven't changed. The issue is we have taken God out of the culture, we've taken God out of the classroom, and we've taken God out of the courtroom. Our kids have no idea of values. They have no idea of respect for life, and it's because we've removed God. And so as I look at my opportunities as a governor, there are a couple things really quick. I would do a single entry entrance into every school. I would get gun-sniffing dogs, and I would hire retired law enforcement or veterans to help protect those.
Government and schools need to act, and they need to act quickly to protect our kids. I proposed having former military that could volunteer and work in our school system with a state police program that would train them as hall monitors. I went to public schools. We had hall monitors that were armed, and we learned how to deal with the police and accept them versus fear them.
We don't have a gun problem. We have a mental health crisis. And that's one thing that I look at right now is opportunity. And look at the opportunity, what we could have had if we had all this COVID money, not trying to bail out the mental health crisis this governor put our kids in, but have that money to actually secure our kids. Because every single student, teacher, administration that works at that school, they should always know and feel safe. One-point entry, having teachers be armed if they choose to, and having the yearly training necessary so they're confident to do so.
And that was just one of many questions we were able to talk to the candidates with over about an hour. This would be one of the first times that many people have heard from these candidates as we start seeing this field take shape and get ready for that big, all-important August primary. Live on Mackinac Island, Rick Albin, News 8.